are back. Back with my baby, Brooke. And if you notice, we're both dressed in...
Oh boy, not
Kiss.
planned.
Kiss, because we just saw them in concert. It was awesome. Fantastic show. And we're excited because we're back on an international kick. We are doing Morocco. We got a nice snack crate from Morocco, and we're about to hit it up. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do this.
Why is it cold?
All right, first up is liter chips. Kebab style chips. Have you ever had a kebab?
No.
Do you know what a kebab is?
Yeah.
All right, well, you say, like, you know, you've never had it. How do you know? Kebab chips. I'm very excited. Let's try it. All right. Ooh. You don't like that smell? I do.
Does it smell like meat?
Yes.
It does a little bit.
Ew.
Wildly inconsistent shapes, though. Now, I
They're
know
chips.
I know you're going to give me the chips. I just want some consistency. All right, you ready? Let's do it. No. I actually kind of like this.
Does it taste like barbecued meat?
It does a little bit.
It's like chicken.
Chicken? Well, I guess chicken could be on kebabs, too. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, go. Review.
Ew.
2.
I think, you know, typically we're of the same mind on a lot of these things, but I think you're wildly mistaken here. It's a solid 7.
Ew.
All right, next up is Twist. Biscuit forêt good vanille.
Okay, but where's Morocco next to? What language do they speak in Morocco?
French? Is it?
That's
No, I don't know. This looks like French. All right, here we go. All right, these smell good. You said what? They smell like what?
Bubby cookies.
Bubby cookies, yeah. Which are Vienna fingers. We just call them Bubby cookies because her Bubby always has them at her house. All
It
right.
says gout vanilla. Does it give you gout?
All right, it was good.
It looks very Ritz crackery.
It's not. That's a cookie. That's not a cracker. That's really good. Look at that. It's got like some sort of filling center like an Oreo, but not. It's lighter than an Oreo too. I thought it was going to be lemony, but there's nothing lemon. It's just pure vanilla. Pure vanilla. Brooke's destroying it. All right, while she's eating, I'll go first. I love this. This is an 8.5 for me.
8.
All right, next up is Konicos, which Brooke was just saying look like bugles, but they're not bugles, they're Konicos.
We're hoping they're not bugles because Brooke doesn't like bugles.
Again, you and I have so much in common, yet so many differences, and that's a big one. I love bugles. All right, let's do this.
Literally, they're bugles.
They look like
They
bugles.
smell like plastic.
They do smell a little like plastic. I promise you, they're not plastic.
It smells like melted plastic.
It
smells
does,
like
a
if
little
you put
bit.
plastic in the dishwasher by accident.
Oh,
Like
that's
burning melted
burning
plastic?
melted. It doesn't smell that bad.
It does.
All right, let's do it. Well, I like these.
Is it a bugle?
It's a bugle.
Brooke doesn't do bugles.
I need to go in for one more. These are Moroccan bugles. And I love bugles, so I love these. All right, go
I
ahead.
hate bugles. And these are basically bugles, so a 2.
You're a tough scorer this episode.
I don't like bugles.
I love these. These are a 9. All right, next up is Genova double creme. Creme. Double creme.
How about just creme?
Creme. Genova. Looks like a nice little chocolatey treat. So
Looks like Hostess like messed up like a devil dog or something.
it feels like a devil dog, but it doesn't look like the shape of one. But
Could be like a ring ding.
could
Looks
be.
like a square piece of poop.
But
How appetizing.
No one poops square.
How do you know?
I would. The orifice that it comes out won't allow for that. But
We're all
anyways.
different in our own way.
Like a cookie cutter. No, elephant poop is square.
It kind of is. It's like cylindrical.
Have you been studying
square.
elephant poop?
Well, I saw elephant poop.
That's true. All right, let's do this. Enough poop talk.
Wow, Brooke is a tough crowd today.
I like it.
Dry?
No, it tastes just like chemicals.
Yeah, but you know how I feel about good chemicals.
But this is like too much chemicals. I feel like I just went in the lab and drank a bottle of chemicals.
Brooke opened it up and says, I bet it's dry as beep.
Yes. I really like this. Go ahead, give your score.
5.
Hey, at least you're a bit more
well,
generous
we're
there.
over a 2, so.
Right.
I can see why people eat that, but it tastes like a bottle of chemicals. Like that.
See.
Ugh.
Can you do a story time? Like, what kind of chemicals?
Like I walked in a lab and there was like Albert Einstein mixing up like yellow and blue and green chemicals,
And then we drank it.
boiling, and then this.
This was what
And
was
then out
produced?
popped a square duty cake.
Yes.
Exactly.
I think this is actually pretty good.
It looks nothing like the photo. There's
No,
no.
that's true.
That cream is not in
How's
this.
your thumb?
I know, I just noticed that.
This cream that's shown on the picture is not in there. It's just not there.
So,
Is this better than the gas station cakes?
What is that?
remember from Cumberland Farms we
had
did a
few
while
gas
ago?
station cakes in our time.
Like Hostess and...
No, Hostess is much better. That is.
So, you know, you've heard me in the past say, and I agree with you, it's got a lot of chemicals going in it. You've heard me in the past say that chemicals can be good if done right. This is, to me, is a case of chemicals done right. I'm going to say this is an 8.
Ew.
Next up is Henry's Petit Surfin. Surfin? I don't see anyone look, surfing.
Looks like tea cookies.
It could be tea cookies, and I know people get upset when we eat cookies that they aren't dipped in tea, but we don't have tea, so we're just going to eat them anyways.
Yeah.
So here we go. These look consistent.
Jinx.
They even have, that's you get so upset. Henry's Surfin.
Surfin'.
Surfin' USA.
Oh my
Maybe
God,
you
it's
take
so
them
consistent.
surfing.
All right, you ready? That's a solid cracker. Solid
Is it a
biscuit.
cracker? A
No, it's a
cookie?
biscuit. It's a biscuit. It's like a cookie,
Is it a
but a bigger
crookie?
biscuit. It's a It's a crookie.
No,
That's a
biscuits-
bookie.
Is it a Crisket?
It's a bookie.
A Crisket.
No, this is a cookie. Biscuits are like more
Maybe it's a bookie.
fluffy.
More fluffy.
Aren't they like fluffy and crisp on the top, and then they're
I
like
think you're thinking of like,
biscuits?
You're
Wow.
thinking of like biscuits.
right, like a baked biscuit. Like that you would eat like chicken and biscuits. This is like a cracker biscuit.
It's a Crisket.
It's great. It's biscuit.
Producer's right.
All right, Brooke, give it a score.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, we're moving up
Yeah.
in Brooke's rating.
I actually agree with her. This is a solid biscuit. 7.
What is it?
Crisket.
Thank you.
All right, last up is Tabigo Gaufrette Forere à la crème noisette.
Wow. I guarantee you did that all wrong.
All right, let's do this. All right, so the producer was just saying before we bought these out, it seems like every country has their entry into the wafer sweepstakes, right? Everyone wants to do the wafer better than the other places. So you've got, the whole International Olympics of Wafers. Let's wave in on the Moroccan entree.
I think you just made a new episode.
It tastes
It's like
like
styrofoam.
Can you tell us more about that styrofoam? Like you were packing up some packages?
No. Like I'm in Michael's and I'm going to the styrofoam section of the store. There's like a whole section of just styrofoam stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I pick up something and I just eat it.
so it tastes like little. She's not wrong. This is not good. It's got a very again, I don't want to say chemical, artificial taste to it.
It's styrofoam shoved in between artificial hazelnut.
Yeah, this is not a good wafer. Morocco, you've had some very good snacks in my mind. This is not one of them. In the Olympics of wafers, you are not medaling. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If this is the best, now you might have others, but as if this is the entry, I have to say you're not medaling in the wafer Olympics, the International Wafer Olympics. All right, go.
4.
I'm gonna say this is a 2.
Boo.
All right, leads us to the end of another episode. I'm so happy you came back. We went and saw Kiss together.
Did you just say ew?
Ow.
Oh.
No, I didn't mean to hurt you. I have one other special announcement before we go off.
Brooke's
though.
been gone for a really
Brooke has
long
been gone.
time.
I know you asked for her to be on the show, and the reason why is she was filming a TV show.
Woo-hoo!
A TV show. I know. She and her grandma, Guy, who you've seen on other episodes, is going to be on Top Chef Family Style, airing in September. So please go
on Peacock.
On Peacock. So please go root for Brooke and Carol, Team Brooke and Carol.
Yoo-hoo, over here,
Brooke.
Brooke.
Well, her brother is doing something off screen here. What? What are you doing? All right. We'll talk to him later. I don't know, maybe had something he wanted us to know. Either way, thank you for watching. Support her and her grandmother
September
on the
9th,
show.
Peacock.
And September 9th, Peacock. We'll see you soon.